Recently, my client asked me, Alona, how to master consistency in order to achieve my goals. Then I started thinking, why do people lose their consistency? Because when they set their goal, they were full of motivation, they were full of energy to start doing. And in the beginning, you always have reasons why you should be consistent in achieving that, right? But consistency disappears all the time as soon as those reasons that you got in the beginning become less and less convincing, bright, and tempting for you. In this video, I will give you a super practical plan that will help you to start your process with tiny steps but powerful one. If you like those practical videos, not a theoretical one, subscribe to my channel right now and like this video. That is how you will get much more practical tips, actions, and steps for you to succeed in your life. So hit that subscribe button right now and let's keep going. Let's come back to consistency. What is it? In Oxford Dictionary, consistency means the quality of always behaving in the same way or of having the same opinions, standard, the quality of being consistent. So, am I right that in this video you want to understand how to take actions each day, no matter what? You want to understand how to never be lazy and stop procrastinating things and easily achieve your goals. The bad news for me is that you still will break your plans, miss your deadlines, stress out sometimes, lose motivation, because hey, we are not robots, right? But the good news is that we can create such a system when we will do tiny steps each day to achieve your dream life. By the way, what is that for you? What should change so you finally can say, now I fully enjoy my life? Stop this video right now and write it in the comments below. What goal was in your mind when you clicked on this video? What goal you want to build consistency for? Maybe find your dream job or find your dream partner. Live in that place that you were dreaming about for your whole life. Friends, there is literally no point in watching this video after this point if you haven't identified what is your goal number one in your life right now. Writing it down in the comments will help you understand what is the priority right now. What is goal number one, number two, and number three, because we will need it later on in this video. So again, stop this video right now if you haven't done so. Write in the comments below and only then keep watching till the very end. Because only when we have one main goal, we will build the consistency. You wanted practical video? Here's your practical task right now. Comment down below and watch this video after that. Hope you've done so, and now I want to share a very great quote with you. Success is not a big step in the future. Success is a small step taken right now. Let's see what stops us from taking that small step each day over and over again. Because consistency is not just one step. It is a small step taken each and every day. So what stops us from being consistent? Usually people tell me, oh, I'm so lazy. It's so boring to do the same very thing each and every day. I don't have enough discipline for doing that. I want to live and enjoy that life, not just being all the time on that race of achieving my goals. Yes. I had the same very thoughts in my head as well. But what are the real reasons why we stop being consistent? Not clearly identified goal. You don't want to achieve that specific goal anymore. You have more than one goal that you want to achieve at the same time. No support group, publicity, trackers, no decomposition with specified duration and the date of doing your small steps. At one point, we just stopped doing that and never came back. We have no award, punishment, or daily reports. And my favorite, our thoughts stop us from doing that. Does it sound familiar for you? Do you really understand that these are the main reasons why you are not consistent right now? I definitely know that, yes, so right now let's move to the part how to master the consistency to achieve what I want in life. Number one, set clear goals. You can use a SMART system for this one. If you don't know what is a SMART system, here is it. I will record a video about that as soon as you let me know in the comments below. Or for now, you can just visualize that point B in your life. What do you want to do there? What do you want to feel there? Who do you want to surround yourself there with? The best way to do that is to write all those points down in the comments below, and don't be afraid of sharing that. Because once we put it outside on the public somewhere, I definitely know that it will not affect your life anyhow in the bad way, but only in good way. Because by commenting under this video, you start manifesting that very reality in your life, if you haven't done so. That is the time to stop this video and do it right now. The point here is that you want to see that clear, great, amazing picture each and every day when you will have that battle with your thoughts. By the way, creating a vision board might help you a lot. Not just write down the words in the comments, but find those pictures that will really show for you what your dream life looked like. I did my own vision board several weeks ago, and I can't believe how fast things started appearing in my life at the same way as I put it on my vision board. That vision board right now is not somewhere here, but it is on my computer background that I see each and every day, which is super helpful. I highly recommend it to you. I did it in Canva. If you want to know a bit more about how I did it, comment down below. I will share my experience with you. And by the way, if you haven't watched the movie Secret, that is the first step for you to understand how it works on quantum physics level. Step number 2, check if your goal is still clear, is still true for you. Visualize that picture that you have in your board right now, or will have in your vision board. Is that picture still same tempting for you? Do you have the very same feelings and emotions in your body when you visualize that I will be there? That will happen so soon. Does anything appear in your body? Your body is all the time your checkpoint. You can always trust your feelings, because sometimes our head leads us to a completely different direction. Ask yourself those questions. Do I really want this for myself? Or I wanted just to prove something to someone? Or I saw that one person had what I want, and I think that that is cool, that I will feel better when I have that. That is why I will set this goal for myself as well. This is not how it works. The only way how it works is to understand your feelings, your sensations in your body. If they are there, if you can feel them, if you can very clearly distinguish them, go for that goal. And that's okay to change your goal from time to time, but doesn't mean that you need to switch all over as soon as you hit the first challenge. No, it is again and again your inner feelings, whether you still understand that that is an amazing goal, that you want to achieve that you want to have that dream life. If that is true, you should just understand that those challenges all the time will be in your life. It is just life. That is why we need those feelings, sensations in your body so much. Because only that is how those feelings will be your first inner motivator to never stop being consistent. Point number 3 is you have to focus on just one goal for now. Or you can create such a goal that will affect all the goals that you have in your life right away. For example, I have a goal, I have a vision, and I told you about it already in 50 Facts About Me, that I had a night dream that I see that I will have 2.3 million subscribers on my channel. I know that during that process I will record tons of very useful content for people. So outcome number 1 of that process, I will master my communication and public speaking skills. I will get more clarity in my coaching. I think I will be much better with my makeup and style. And this all will help me to get big steps towards my mission, which is to transform 10,000 people's minds so they will study, work and live in the place of their dreams. I will also enlarge and enrich my networking. So what one goal will affect all other goals in your life. That is why I told you to put it in the comments below, because it is not just one time you put that in the comments and you never come back to it. No, you constantly change wordings, you constantly change specifications in that one sentence or 2 sentences, because that is how our brain will be really focused on what we need to achieve, and that is how there will be no questions about consistency. Not everything in life is linear, like 1 + 1 = 2. Step number 4. Lots of people miss this one. Create your own cheerleading tribe. I honestly don't understand how people still think that they can achieve everything by their own, that they don't want to share their experience, their success with anyone else, because behind the scenes, of each success story, there's a huge team of genuine supporters. I underestimated that fact for the majority of my life. I don't want you to repeat my mistake. So I created the chat for my cheerleading tribe. There are people who I know that support me anyhow. People who believe that there is something bigger ahead of me and they want to join me on their journey. If you are that person, you will be added to the chat, to that amazing tribe of people where we all connected by bigger idea behind the scenes. So just DM me, Alena, add me to your cheerleading tribe, and I will tell you all the details there. Next point is realization of the amount of work inside that tiny step that you need to do is just crucial. So many people don't start doing things because they feel that will take hours and hours of their time. It is so hard that I will never start doing that because this very task is super overwhelming. I just don't have energy to even start thinking about it or writing some things. Once you really sit down and start, right, okay, this very task will take me 10 minutes. This one 30 minutes, this one, yes, 2 hours, but that is once and done. Realization what is the duration is just super refreshing. And together with that, you have to understand when specifically you will do that. Not somewhere on this weekend or somewhere during this week. You will never start doing when you have that mindset. But how to do it correctly and diligently, I will tell you in my next video. If you don't want to miss it, right now hit that bell button, otherwise you will forget. Next step is to make the decision just one time. Promise to yourself that everything that you put in your calendar, you will strictly do that. Otherwise, one time you are not doing what you promised to yourself. Your brain will understand, oh, I cannot do this anymore. And there is no punishment. Great, I will not do that tomorrow as well. And guess what? You don't do it tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, 3 days after. And that is how the consistency is ruined. Again, what helps you here is that bigger picture, that vision board that you want to look at each and every day. At the same time, I do understand that we are not robots. Sometimes there are really days that you can't do what you planned at this very moment because you are sick, because you have no energy at all. How to prevent this, I will tell you again in my next video. But the main thing is not to let your brain have this mindset. I cannot do that and no punishment will be there. You are better to switch it to a lighter version. Do at least something, some minimal step that I believe you all the time can do. Number 7, awards, punishments, and daily reports. This system works if you really want to go hardcore, but if you do it diligently from start to finish, this point itself will transform your life completely. First, you should be super specific with your goals. For example, I want to earn $1 million by the 3rd of October 2022. Super specific, super understandable whether you achieve it by the 3rd of October or not. Then you set an award to yourself. If I do that, I will go to Vancouver in business class on the most luxurious 7-day vacation trip. If I don't do this, I will dye my hair in a red color. Can you just imagine me recording a video with a red hair? And the daily reports. Each day put in Instagram stories how much money have you made today. This works only if you do it publicly. I know it requires bravery, but once you're there, in 90% of cases, you will never be the same person. And number 8, thoughts, and thoughts. They will always come. And all you need is to come to my free coaching groups on Thursdays, where you can hear other people's coaching requests being solved by me, or at the same time you can be there on the spot if you're brave enough. I honestly don't understand why you are not there. It is free. It is honestly life-changing because that is how I work with clients one-on-one, and over there you can see how I do it in a free version. That is a limited offer. You don't want to miss it, so go check out right now. Again, completely free, no effort, 6 p.m. Mountain Time each Thursday. All the details you will find on my website, link in the description below. I'm waiting in the comments what are your true dream is. Subscribe to my channel and like this video if you want to get more practical steps from me. Let me repeat it. success is not a big step in the future. Success is a small step taken right now. Consistency always starts from your one step taking right now. It doesn't matter how many times have you started that process. The only thing that matters whether you continue doing that after this video or not. So what is your small step that you want to take right now? If you want to dive even deeper into how to transform your thoughts and beliefs, watch this video, where I explain step by step how our mind works and affects all the spheres of our life. Thanks for watching till the very end. I will see you in that next one. Enjoy!